Yeah, I have a top on. YouTube, don't play with me. I have a top on. It's just, yeah. Today is Tuesday, December 10th, 2024. And last night was December 9th, 2024. And I went on a whole complete vent, not rampage, but like a whole vent on my story. If you don't follow me, go follow me at Alia X Venom on Instagram to get all the tea now. Also follow my nail page at Destry_designs, because you know your girl is a licensed nail tech. She be doing the thing or whatever. Anyways, I am just gonna be here telling my stories, venting, spilling the tea, because I'm tired of people just thinking they can do me wrong and I get exposed for it. So with that being said, we are going to start with this lovely segment on today's episode. What should we name this episode? The Group Chat Bandit. I'm gonna give a backstory about how I met these people, what transpired for us to get to where we are today. I was on Threads being a girl's girl, and I noticed that this one girl had made a post. She was like, hey, any girls in Orlando want to join a group chat? I'm like, yeah. No, I'm lying. She was looking for friends. See, I'm already messing up the story. I tried to look for the exact thread, but it got deleted. So I'm coming with receipts, and I don't care who sees what. I don't care because you tried me first. So I was like, hey, what's up? And we had been texting before the group chat, and a lot of people don't either don't know that or don't believe that. Cool. So y'all can pause to read and do all that other stuff because I'm not finna just no. So I got cool with her. So I got cool with a girl named T who was asking for friends. We started being cool first, and then we just fell off somehow. I don't remember. Not like at a bad, like we just stopped texting each other. And I got cool with another girl named J. Okay, remember this J girl, because this is gonna be a whole nother episode and a whole nother story time for a whole nother day, right? For a whole nother messy Monday. Got cool with her, and she's friends with a girl, the main character of this story. Her name is C. So C and her go way back, right? So they cool. One got added to the group chat. Oh, I didn't tell you how we got to the group chat. For a little bit of backstory, the group chat only happened because, again, I was cool with T. I was cool with J. We all fell off and stopped talking or whatever separately because they didn't know each other at the time. And I'm in a group chat. And I was like, okay, cool. She was like, yeah, because we was talking before. So I just happened to be in a group chat because Orlando is so small. I'm in a group chat with T. I'm in a group chat with J. Mind you, had the receipts to back it up. And yeah, so that's how the group chat started. And again, C and J go way back. They church friends. Like, they actually know each other but didn't know that they're going to be in the group chat together. So boom, that's where we at. I just realized that I'm in a group chat with the girl T and another girl that was J, and I was like, wait, this is cool. Like, ended up falling out with these girls because I was sticking up for C. Mind you, C and Jay got into it because Jay wasn't backing her up, and I was like, girl, all these people are ganging up on her, like, say something. So I jumped in. I was like, whoa, let me be the peacemaker. This is what she's saying, this is what y'all saying, y'all saying the same. Like, can we just, and it just exploded. Phase are supposed to be run and all types of stuff. So it was this whole big thing, all because I defended this one girl who still ended up doing me dirty in the end. And we have mutuals with this whole thing that also plays a part. So we're just gonna let it unfold, right? So I'm my story going ham because I'm like, hold on. Tell him, say, oh well. Say, if you feel offended, oh well. Do something about it. Do something about it. Yeah. Because now I get why people just even, they date in their bracket, but they also have friends in their bracket. If I have my own business and my man's an independent contractor, why are we fucking with motherfuckers who don't even want a job? Why are we fucking with people who are in their 40s still living at home? Why would we be... Doesn't make sense, does it? If we're getting money, why are we hanging with broke people? If plus and carry the 2 and drag the... It's not making sense. It's not adding up. I get it now. But when that clock strikes 2025, it's over for you bitches. Over. If you're not booking on my website, I'm not talking to you. If we're not going out for mimosas and kicking back and laughing, I'm not talking to you. If we're not on a yacht in Miami, I'm not talking to you. If you're not trying to start your own business and career, I'm not talking to you. Welcome to my fucking TED Talks. I'm not talking to you. No, because one last thing. Just one last thing. Like, when I tell you, I've done so much this year for some ungrateful motherfuckers. Not everybody, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people done a lot of things for a lot of people that wanted to be called my friend. Oh, my friend. And this is why I just keep my mouth shut. Because a lot of people have not seen the beast within. Some people have. And they're like, oh, and that wasn't even all of it. Got my apartment. Got my man. Got a business. Got a ring. Got a license. Bitch, you not touching me. Okay, but not for real this time. I'm gonna clock out. It's about to be 2 a.m. And there's people watching this. But everybody's gonna see it tomorrow. It's like a new episode just came out. And y'all really be like tuning in for real. And that's crazy. Because when I post stuff that I really want to talk about and care about, y'all don't watch it. Y'all don't click the next story. But when I have my TED Talks, y'all be tuning in. Y'all be commenting. Y'all be laughing. Y'all be engaging with me. And that's why I feel like I should just come out with a podcast. Or put my YouTube channel back up. Should I just... I'ma spill the tea. Would y'all watch that? If I just did like straight story times and spilling the tea. Y'all will watch that. Y'all messy. Y'all messy. Okay, so I'm gonna do nails and spill the tea. And then like, I'm gonna tell my clients if they want their stories on there, they can have them on there too. You don't understand either, huh? You don't. I know you don't. Cause it don't fucking make sense, do it? It don't. And I'm gonna need somebody to start making it make sense right now. And y'all get on my damn nerves. Y'all be over here laughing on my story and shit. Talk about I'm so funny. Y'all wouldn't be friends with me. If you're not in this state, okay, we can be friends. Everybody else in this state, no. I don't like y'all. Y'all are weird. I've said it time and time again. But all my people in North Carolina, Raleigh, y'all know I miss you. Mwah, my fans, my babies. Everybody in Texas, miss you, love you. Everybody in Connecticut. Everybody in Arizona. Everybody in Cali. Oh. My bitch in Oregon. And honestly, shout out to my man, because he be knowing. When he don't fuck with people that I talk to, I should know that something's not right. Like, I had to literally for countless amount of things. And he was like, either you should stay out of it or that's not your problem. I'm like, no, but that's my friend. My friend needs me. Man, I need my ass whooped for the amount of times that I called a motherfucker my friend. And they start acting the way that they acting. Like, alright. Alright. Me being me, woman's intuition. Y'all know how that works. Mine is 10 times stronger than whatever the hell a woman's intuition is. But you know what? Cool. So, wait, so if I look here, or maybe I should just look at here. No, because that's looking at the camera. I'm gonna just look at both. So basically, I'm sitting there, right, and I'm like, hold on, I haven't seen this person in a minute. The last time we talked was like a few weeks ago. We was talking about the Duke Dennis and Quinn Blackwell situation. It was like, kiki, right? I go to text her, blocked. It said, and again, our last message was, but before that, this girl was going on a whole complete rant about her work schedule and the money and her man they're not even in a relationship. They're not even official in a relationship. They don't even call each other babe. They don't like, it's not even right, okay? And before that, that's what I'm saying, there's so much stuff that be happening. So before that, they had got into it again, like they always do. And her man, that's not her man, ended up texting my real man, and was like, hey, can you text your girl, have her check on C or whatever. And I'm just checking up on her. He's like, yeah, we got into it. She pulled off, drove off, whatever. Whole time, there's like a bigger story. She be keeping his wallet from him, all his cards, his ID, all this stuff. So he be driving around, or not driving around, but he would just be out of the house without his stuff. And yeah, so she's low key, not even low key, high key, very toxic. He had said something about, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm just gonna say allegedly. She getting physical, allegedly. She was trying to call the cops on him, and he was trying to call the cops on her. And she was like, I have all the receipts. You can't, like, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, yeah, that happened. And I was like trying to diffuse the situation. I was trying to check up on her because I have her location. They don't share locations. But that's your man, whatever. She was just like, I'm spiraling right now. Like, she just does stuff like that. Like, just childish, immature, cannot control her emotions, very sensitive. The list can go on. Mind you, we're all the same age. Majority of the people that are in the store were all the same age. And y'all gonna see every time and time again, that I am always getting caught being a good friend and getting the short end of the stick every time. So yeah, all that was transpiring with her. I'm texting her, she not texting back, and I'm just like, girl, I'm trying to be a friend, like, what the heck? And then when she finally texts back, I'm the type of person, like, when I've had enough, I get real quiet, real distant, and I don't want to talk no more. I'm gonna talk to you when I talk to you. This has happened on several occasions. People are like, oh, well, you were silent. No, because when I try to check on you, you don't be on that type of time. But when I'm finally done and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let you do it, you be like, oh, you're not being a friend, you're not. I don't have time for this. I don't. And now we're going back to the Instagram. So she had posted something on her story about making money and all she does is work or something. I was like, period. And she was like, no, like, I just can't, like, so many hours, and I'm trying to help him and I'm trying to help myself. And I'm like, girl, like, you can't help somebody if your cup's not full. Like, if you're empty, you can't pour into somebody else. Like, I'm trying to be inspirational and, like, tell her, like, girl, like, get yourself together first and then worry about that later. She's like, oh, well, that's my man, I'm gonna help him. I'm like, I'm not saying not help him, but I'm just saying, like, you should put yourself first, because you're telling me that your mom is supposed to be moving out at a certain time and you're not gonna have anywhere to go. You need to get yourself together first, like, you know what I'm saying? And she wanted this whole thing about not wanting to sign the lease, because I was like, okay, well, at least protect yourself if you move in with this person that you're not together with. She's like, oh yeah, but like, we're getting married, we're gonna get married, he's big on marriage, she's big on marriage. Yeah, not even together. But okay, I'm gonna stay out of it. Psych. I'm like, girl, I'm like, girl, like, you just, I'm trying to protect you because from somebody who's done it 10 times over and has hit a brick wall so many times, I'm telling you what's on the other side. Like, please, like, just please take my advice, or just say, yeah, you know what, that sounds like a good idea. No, it's a rebuttal for everything. It's an answer for everything. It's a, oh, well, and I told her, I was like, I've experienced with this with a married couple in Texas. And I was telling her, I was like, Texas actually has better rules and regulations and laws than here. So if they were still able to get evicted and do all this stuff and da-da-da-da, what makes you think you have a chance here in Florida? Florida don't care. She's like, oh, well, that was in Texas. That's not here. You're missing the point. Just, okay. And I left it at that. Yeah, me and her were like real cool. Like, we hit it off a while ago. Like, so the group chat started around like August. And then, and this story is all over the place because I be forgetting bits and pieces because this stuff be old and I don't be thinking about it. But when something new happens, I'm like, oh, that's why I don't fuck with you. Or, oh yeah, that's why we're not friends. Or like, oh yeah. And these are going to be screenshots from my other phone, from this phone, from my laptop, because some stuff gets deleted after a certain time. So I have to go to my laptop to recover some stuff. Yeah. Again, she brought this to me. I didn't go ask. A lot of times people just be bringing stuff to me because at this point, we've already established that I'm a caring person and I'm going to check on my friends. I only made a comment to whatever she posted. I was like, oh, you take the cake. It was something work related. I was like, oh, you take the cake. And then we just got into the whole conversation. And she's like, I'm not arguing. I was like, girl, why do you always think it's some confrontation? Like, why do you always think it's some confrontation? I'm simply just telling you, like, A, Y, and Z. Like, we're having a discussion. It's not an argument. I'm not arguing with you about your well-being. So, and the whole time I thought our last conversation was the conversation with about her and her man that's not her man. So boom, I go to text her because, like I said, I was like, oh, I haven't seen her in a minute. Where is she? Why am I blocked? Cool. Not only did I stick up for you in that group chat, I wrote with you to death do us part, fill out with a whole nother girl over you, and this is what you do. You're weird. So I sit up here and I'm like, okay, let me text her because maybe she disabled her account. No, we listen and we don't judge. We have all made another account to check on people and be stalkers, or have another friend be like, hey, go see what's going on, because sometimes we do care. It just is what it is. You're a person, you're nosy, whatever. So I did that. So, oh, it's not deleted. You just blocked me. Cool.